You only had 2 missions, get the bananas and start queuing, but you managed to fail at both.
What was wrong with my bananas?
They were brown.
So?
They went bad.
There's too much pressure, you know? If I take too long in the supermarket, she gets them to call me over in a loudspeaker.
Sorry, we're late today. We had to get some food shopping sorted first. Well, buying some milk and 5 bananas was not supposed to take more than 5 minutes or 10 in case there's a long queue. But well, stupid idea to ask Frank to get the bananas and start queuing while I got the milk.
There was no queue.
Well, there were many queues, Frank, but you chose the wrong one.
I have faith in people.
You don't judge a queue by the amount of people queuing. You judge it by the amount of items they're holding.
Yeah, and he only had one.
Yes, a shopping cart. A fully packed one.
Well, I was hoping there was something big underneath,
Like
taking
what?
most of the space.
Yes, his children.
Well, sometimes people do put children in their shopping carts.
Yeah, but they don't put their groceries over them, Frank. We could have simply changed the queue, but Frank is just stubborn.
Hey, I'm not stubborn, okay? I was trying to teach him a lesson, trying to make him feel guilty.
You were being pushy, looking at him, holding your items like, I only have 2 items. Are you going to let me go ahead or not, bastard? Frank just disappears, okay? And I read an article saying that men spend a year of their lives, in a lifetime, just staring at women.
So?
I wonder where you go, what are you doing? Okay, because as far as I know, there's no secret magic supermarket corridor like platform 9 3/4 in Harry Potter, where men can just walk through the wall and then disappear while food shopping.
Every man's dream, right? That's why there's so many cases of rhinoplasty and concussions in King's Cross Station. Anyway, you didn't just get milk. You went to get something else without consulting me.
It's just a pair of trousers.
Well, I'm not wearing those.
I'm trying to help you, to give you some fashion direction. You need an upgrade.
Honey, you can't upgrade me, okay? I'm not a computer. Anyway, I'm hopeless with contemporary styles. If I ever look good, it's accidental. It's because fashion repeats itself every 30 years or every 4th year of each generation or something. Anyway, what were you thinking?
What was I thinking?
Yeah, thinking that I can look cool. It's delusional. It's like people who put a skull in the aquarium to make the goldfish look dangerous.
I'm trying to help you achieve your fashion potential, Frank.
Fashion potential. She's emptying my wardrobe.
It's just a spring cleaning and a winter cleaning. Every season I try to sort the clothes out.
Yeah, she sorts my clothes out and she sorts her clothes in. There's more and more of her clothes in my wardrobe. And then she blames the moths or the cats when my stuff disappears. You know where I found my favorite jacket? In a charity shop across the road. And it was no moth holes, no cat scratches, it looked new.
It was far from being new. You have that jacket since they released the first Back to the Future. Exactly, the red one Michael J. Fox was wearing. Exactly the same.
Yeah, well now I have baby blue trousers.
Blue.
Ocean blue.
Just blue.
Whatever, if I wear them, kids will follow me asking for ice cream.
Frank, fashion is not about clothes, it's about making a statement, it's an expression, right? And I would like you to try something different, like a woolly hat, a nice scarf, a retro thick frame glasses, and you can try like a stripy shirt, like French style, and roll your trousers, roll them up a little to show your ankles, and some colorful socks.
Great, your version of cool is more and more pathetic. Seriously, you just described Where's Waldo. So, next time you try to find me in a supermarket, I'll look the part. It's ridiculous. I never understood these stereotypes, It's like artists having to have a goatee and a Mac, and bankers having to have a BlackBerry and a nice suit, and then they're surprised that they start blending in their parts of the city. At least animals are natural. You won't find a zebra with triangles for lines trying to make a statement. Anyway, you know what? I got my jacket back anyway.
Say again?
Yeah, I went to speak to the charity shop and I explained that you made a mistake and the jacket was mine and I had to take it back.
They are trying to raise money to help people in need.
Well, they did because they were going to call the police, so I had to pay for it. I had to buy my own jacket for charity.
Where is it?
I'm not telling you because, I'm going to have to buy it over and over.
I'll give you an idea. Why don't you give the blue trousers to help the charity?
I tried that, but they wouldn't take them. They said try the colorblind foundation.
you.